All right, welcome back. I'm Andre. This is my fat bike, and let's talk about a quick upgrade. Remember a little while back we changed from the SRAM NX derailleur to a SLX Shimano derailleur. It's been working really good. However, there is one thing that annoys me. On these SLX derailleurs, the top jockey wheel, for some reason, unexplained to me, the chain likes to drop off on the inside. It's usually when you're in one of the higher gears and you're bumping through something or maybe changing gear. So what I did was I bought myself an XT derailleur. This is an 8100, so it's 12 speed. Yes, for all you AliExpress people, we're going to find out whether or not they sell good stuff. It's all branded. It's got the Japan stamps on it like all my other ones. RDM 8100 MA. It's the SGS long gauge. So we're going to pull this, throw this on, and see if that helps with the shifting. Okay, things you're going to need: chain brake tool, open up your chain, a socket set or a torque wrench set. Either one will work because essentially you just taking this off, pull the derailleur. Sorry, you're going to release the cable from the back, put the new derailleur on, tighten it down, put this cable back in, and you're going to see what happens. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, first off, find your master link. Oh, there it is, right there. And remember something about these SRAM chains. Sorry, if you look down here, master link curve in. Okay, because otherwise you end up with it hanging up. Ask me how I know. Get your chain down into the hardest gear as well, so easier to work with, because that's where you're going to start setting up your derailleur. Chain popped. Off. Okay. Pull these two rings off and just put them down here. My little work stool. Put this on the ground. There we go. Chain is now out of the way. Cool. Next, okay, fine, you can fall down there too. We're gonna loosen the cable clamp with a 4mm Allen key. Then we're gonna pull the derailleur. Okay, derailleur's off. Ew, the one other thing, this. Yeah. Gonna have to cut that off. So you need a pair of these as well. Just reach up, give them a good sharp cut, cable end out. Now here's something really important. This is really important. See the end of this drop out here? See this little piece here? You gotta make sure this is your B-screw that creates your tension. You gotta make sure that this part sits on here. Otherwise, you'll never be able to do your adjustments properly. There it goes. Yep, everything is where it's supposed to be. Perfect. Tighten this back down, nice and tight. Then we slip this through here. What I'm going to do is put the chain back in. Drop this off the front, makes it easier to get these guys back together. All right, there you go. Tighten up. That felt a little too easy. Okay, drop this back on. I want to make sure, so I can already see, and I'm going to show you this. The jockey wheel needs to be lined up, and it's a little bit to the left. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with this screw to let this go this way. We're going to put the cable in, and we're going to take it up to Granny and set this screw to make sure it doesn't go off that side, okay? That's more or less easiest way to do it. So let's put the cable in loosely. Oh, those guys tighten that up like they never wanted it to come off. Cable in and around. Don't over tighten it. Just snug it up and take this is a 2.5. Nope. This is a 2. Funky. Come in here and then slowly get this down to where it should be. Gotta be careful trying to stop a fat bike tire with studs in it with your hand. That could end badly. I could actually open this up just a little bit more. That's good. Okay. So let's see how this shifts. So I'm gonna step up here and we can watch this shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, so at this point, I want to adjust this screw right here to make sure that this can't go anymore. It's actually pretty good. There you go. Clean and smooth. Sorry, tension. Down 1, up 1. Down 1, up 1. Down 1. Isn't that smooth? You know, it's a pity Shimano is so horrible at making SRAM look so bad. Yeah, Shimano's pretty good. It just works. No messing around. Put them in. Up, up. Go too soon, no? Put them in, and it just changes. There you go. Smooth like butter. Here's a follow-up on this NX to SLX transition that we've been doing here. Pauline has a giant Yukon 2 with a Derailleur transmission from Shimano, cassette, chain, and a chain ring, right? Then on my bike, I've put the XT derailleur from Shimano, left the SRAM cassette, chain, and the chain ring, and my shifter's SLX, okay? Then Kirill has found a free hub from Yukon 2 to put on his Yukon 1, late to the party, John. And he's put an XT cassette on that microspline free hub with an XT derailleur and an XT shifter. The thing is, if you can find a busted up wheel or get a Giant to give you a free hub from a Yukon 2, you can get to the all Shimano. But the question is, was the upgrade from just the Shimano derailleur and shifter to the XT cassette and free hub with and chain ring? Oh, you gotta buy a chain ring too. That's right, you gotta get a chain ring, which is very difficult to find right now. Was it worth the change, or was it just such a small incremental upgrade now with it? So Kirill says he doesn't see a big change going from that to that, but there was a huge change going from NX just to the Shimano derailleur and shifter.
So the lesson here is get a Yukon 2 for cheaper that comes with Shimano.
Yeah, no. That's not the essence. We're gonna keep riding the bikes like this, and we'll see incremental difference versus a huge difference from NX to this one, right? The NX to SLX is good enough. XT just because I had one. Anyway, as always, stress less, ride more. Keep looking. We'll let you know how this works out. See you on trails. Take care.